Indian cricketer Mohammad Siraj donated his player of the match cash prize of $5,000 to the Sri Lankan ground staff who worked tirelessly throughout the rain-hit Asia Cup. Leading India's fast bowling attack, Siraj dismantled the Sri Lankan top order in a scintillating performance in the clash at the Premadasa Stadium in Colombo, has shown a big heart and announced that the cash prize which he won as player of the match, which was $5,000, was dedicated to the groundsman of the Premadasa Stadium in Colombo, who had done a great job in keeping the ground ready for the final in spite of the continuous rain breaks during the matches in the whole tournament. Pace bowler Mohammad Siraj, who returned figures of 6 for 21 to lead India's rout of Sri Lanka by 10 wickets as they clinched their 8th Asia Cup title, also out to donate his $5,000 man of the match prize winnings to those who looked after the pitches. It took a little more than 2 hours for India to lift the trophy in style. Sri Lanka fans were stunned into silence by their team performance. The men in blue lifted the Asia Cup trophy after 5 years. Siraj had a dream spell as the entire Sri Lanka team was back in pavilion in just 15.2 overs for 50 runs. Siraj took 6 wickets in 7 overs, his best performance in one-day internationals. Meanwhile, after the match was over and Team India emerging as champions of Asia, Mohammad Siraj, who was declared the player of the match, showed a big hurt and said at the presentation ceremony, "Have been bowling well since a long time, was missing the edges earlier but found them today. My best spell. This cash prize goes to the groundsman. This tournament wouldn't have been possible without them." Also, the entire team of ground staff who worked tirelessly to get the grounds in Colombo and Pallekele match ready for the Asia Cup in midst of full-blown monsoon season will be rewarded with a prize money of $50,000, Asian Cricket Council Chairman Jay Shah announced. $50,000 will roughly be 16 million in Sri Lankan rupees.